All right, so Frogger is a stretch that we're gonna do that's mainly gonna target, our inner thighs, a little bit of our hip flexors because we're gonna be getting into internal rotation, but great stretch to work on this. You're probably gonna wanna put a mat or some type of object down just because it's gonna feel nicer on your knees. If you can't, that's totally fine, but it is the most ideal to do that. But you're gonna get onto this position. So maybe you start here. But what you wanna do is, ideally, you can get those feet outside of your knees because that's gonna get us into a deeper hip internal rotation position. If I'm here, although I'll still feel this stretch on my inner thigh, I'm not gonna get it as much in the front of my hip. So by putting my feet outside of my knees, puts me a little bit deeper in the hip internal rotation. Then from here, I can be on my elbows. You can also do this on your hands, but I prefer to do it on my elbows. I'm gonna push my hips back, and I'll feel this stretch on my inner thigh as I do that, pushing my hips back. I suggest doing this where you hold it for 10 seconds, actively squeeze your glutes as you do this. So I'm squeezing my glutes, squeezing my backside, my glutes as I do that. And then I'm gonna hold this for 10 seconds, relax, and then I'll do it again, and I should be able to push my hips a little bit further back. But that's how you do the Frogger stretch, AKA the Goalie.